it for today's video. In addition to the grocery haul, I'm also going to share our 3-week meal plan, and that's just because I'm used to just planning and grocery shopping for 1 week at a time, but based on everything that's been going on and with orders to shelter in place or quarantine, we're going to be at home and needing groceries and meals for a lot longer stretch than just 1 week. So I planned out 3 weeks worth of meals, but this will be more than 3 weeks worth of meals for us just because on multiple nights we'll actually have leftovers. But I wanted to share 3 full weeks of ideas in case you guys needed some additional meal ideas as well. So let me see here. It's a little dark. Okay, that's better. All right, so, and these meals will not be eaten in any particular order. So just because something's written on like a Sunday doesn't mean we'll eat it on Sunday. I just needed to get it all out here because, like I said, I haven't had to plan this way. So starting off, the first meal I have is spinach stew with rice, and that is a Ghanaian dish that I'll be making. I may end up filming that one. We'll see. Pizza pasta, which we have already had, and I filmed that one. Tacos, which we had tonight. Breakfast for dinner, which will probably be some French toast and scrambled eggs. And we'll see if we end up adding anything to that one. Fried rice. I'm going to have veggies and meat mixed in, chicken. I could do chicken or shrimp. I'll just do chicken probably. All mixed in, so that will be an all-in-one, and possibly some frozen egg rolls thrown in there with it, but maybe just the rice. Smoked salmon Alfredo pasta. I got this idea from a mukbang channel that I actually watched, Miriam, and it's from It's So Good, and so that looks really good, and I thought that's something that I could try. Meat pies and veggies. The meat pies that I'm going to be making are the Ghanaian version of meat pies with a shortcut, but they aren't typically an entree like the main dish, so I am going to add like some veggies to go with it just to kind of even out that meal. Hamburger soup with grilled cheese, and this is actually a favorite from my childhood, but not anything that my mom would necessarily make. I think maybe my great grandmother would make this sometimes, but I may film that one. We'll see. I think it's like a southern thing though, because I know more than one person who actually really enjoys hamburger soup too, and we'll have that with grilled cheese sandwiches. Jollof rice with chicken. I have a recipe for that one, and that's another Ghanaian dish. Nachos with queso, which will likely be like rotel dip, and then we may add like some sour cream, guacamole, that kind of thing. Tuna salad with chips. Chicken spaghetti, which I have a recipe video for if you want to check that out. It's one of our family's favorite dishes. Stuffed salmon. I got the recipe for this one from Stovetop Kisses, and I actually made this one already. We're in week 2. We're just beginning week 2 of this meal plan. I'm just a little bit late with filming the actual entire meal plan. So I've made this one already. It was delicious, and I would highly recommend checking out Stovetop Kisses, her YouTube channel, because she made this stuffed salmon and it was just so good. Pasta with red sauce. I left that one kind of open. I have a few different types of pasta that I can use, and I may do like a chicken scallottini. I may do spaghetti. I may do chicken with pasta with chicken sausage, but yeah, pasta with red sauce. Baked chicken with vegetables. Corn chowder with salad, and I made that one already. That was really good. Black bean, corn, and chicken salads, and I did make those already, and they were delicious as well. Turkey chili. I'm going to make that with some cornbread, and we'll definitely have leftovers from that one. stir-fried spaghetti. I've seen this on a few Nigerian cooking channels, and I'm excited to try that. It just looks like something cool to try out, and based on the flavors and everything, I think it's something our family will enjoy. We're going to do a shrimp boil, which we love, and barbecue chicken, and we'll have that with homemade potato salad and some baked beans. Like I said, there are multiple dishes on here where we will have leftovers. So for example, the pizza pasta, we had leftovers. Tacos from tonight, we have leftovers. The spinach stew will definitely have leftovers. The smoked salmon with Alfredo pasta will definitely have leftovers. Had leftovers from the chicken spaghetti. We'll have leftovers from the pasta with red sauce. We'll definitely have leftovers from the jollof. And possibly from the baked chicken, but we'll see. So with the leftover nights, this really does stretch out to more like 4 weeks of meals for our family. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys our grocery haul now. Just keep in mind that the grocery haul was filmed before we got the official order to shelter in place for a bit longer. And so I have made 2 additional pickup orders since that initial grocery haul, but I didn't film those 2. I can just show you guys what's in the pantry and what's in the freezer. If that's something you're interested in, just let me know. But yeah, so I'll show you the grocery haul now. Here's our meal plan. I hope you find this helpful, and thanks for tuning in. Okay, so today I am filming a grocery haul. This grocery haul is significantly different from my normal grocery hauls. Just trying to get prepped for being home for 2 weeks, possibly 3. So got quite a bit more than I normally would have for certain items, but I'll explain that as I go. And then I also plan to share our 2-week our 2-week dinner, our meal plan. So starting out, I got some Velveeta. I plan to make queso one night and chicken spaghetti another night with that. I got these 2 packs of salmon. They were supposed to both be smoked salmon, but so this is a combination of some things I got from Kroger and some things I got from Walmart. And these 2 were from Walmart, and they were a part of a grocery pickup. And so I don't know if maybe they just weren't looking, because it wasn't on my list of substitutions. But this one's just regular salmon. This one's smoked salmon, but it'll be fine. Then I also got this Alfredo pasta sauce, and both of these are substitutions. I can't remember what brand of Alfredo sauce I got, but it wasn't those 2. But that's fine. Some diced tomatoes with green chilies, and that'll be for the queso and the chicken spaghetti. I think I got a few cans of those, and then I also may use that in a spinach stew. We'll see. I got hamburger helper. One is cheeseburger macaroni, and one is cheesy ranch burger. We haven't had that one before, but I'm sure it'll be yummy. I got some vegetable oil just because we needed that. I got some pasta. We eat a lot of pasta, and it's shelf stable. Oh, one other thing I want to say is that even though I was getting a lot, I wanted to get plenty of food for us to have for the next 2 weeks. I also made sure that I really focused on things that we eat already, and I didn't just buy a ton of things that we don't eat. So since we don't eat a ton of canned vegetables, I really didn't buy a lot of canned vegetables. So like we eat black beans and diced tomatoes from the can and things like that, and soup actually from the can, but we don't eat a lot of canned vegetables. So I bought most of our vegetables in the frozen form, and if we need to later, we can always go back and get canned vegetables. So just wanted to explain that. So here, this is chunky chicken broccoli cheese with potato soup. I sent my husband to the store to get these items on, was it Thursday or Friday, and it was pretty scarce, so he just grabbed what he could as far as soups go, but these look like some yummy ones. So this one's chicken with rice and vegetables, roasted chicken noodle, and again, I am actually someone who likes soup from a can, so that's something that I can eat. This cream of chicken soup, and that'll be for chicken spaghetti. 2 cans of black beans. We eat those. Well, actually 3 cans of black beans. We eat those, and then my daughter actually likes black beans too, so that's good. Another can of the roasted chicken noodle soup, and another can of the chicken and rice. 4 cans of evaporated milk. 4 cans of tuna. I haven't made tuna in a long time, but it's shelf stable, and I really like tuna salad, so that'll be good. I also considered making like a tuna casserole, like a tuna noodle casserole. We got these 5 cups of ramen. We haven't eaten ramen in a very long time, but just in case, that's shelf stable. Another can of the chicken broccoli cheese with potato soup. 2 packs of 2 pounds of ground turkey, and I think I bought 1 more of those on a different run this week. This Success Boil and Bag Jasmine rice was a substitution from Walmart. We have a big bag of rice. Like, we buy the 15 or 20 pound bag of rice just normally because we eat so much of it, so I'm not so worried about that substitution. But yeah, that's not what I ordered. This Devil's Food Cake, mandarin oranges for my daughter. I was thinking that would be a lot bigger than it is because she does eat quite a bit of those, so I may end up getting more of those. Chips Ahoy family size cookies, and that was a substitution. I actually only got the smaller one, but they gave us the big one, so nice. Keebler EL Fudge Elfwish sandwiches. We love those cookies, and I know that seems like kind of junky or frivolous, but I just want to make sure that even if we are stuck home over the next 2 weeks or however long, that we have foods that we're comfortable with and that we're happy and, you know, like feels good and normal to eat. So the Tyson Naturals chicken nuggets, those, my daughter eats those. Now this is not something I would normally buy in this quantity, but we do eat all of these. So tons of frozen vegetables. I got broccoli florets, and I didn't realize that I had 3 of those, but we'll eat them. Fine green beans, steamable zucchini blend. So this is green and yellow zucchini, cut green beans, cauliflower, 2 bags of those, another bag of the zucchini. I didn't realize I had 2 of those. A bag of mixed vegetables, California style vegetable mix, and then 2 bags of chopped spinach. I also got some cheddar cheese, and that'll be for chicken spaghetti, and then I'll probably end up using that in a few other different recipes. I got this Parmesan cheese because I plan on making a corn chowder, and I'll be making just enough of that for me and my daughter because my husband is not a fan of soup for dinner, so I'll be sure to make something different for him on that day. This is just some chocolate chip cookie dough because I like fresh baked cookies. I got, so this looks odd, but I got a 6 count of eggs from Kroger first because we don't eat a ton of eggs. And then I thought, like, what if we needed more? So I got another 6 count from Walmart. So that's why there are 2 halves instead of just 1 dozen. And that's because, like, things like this Devil's Food Cake mix, I'll use that to make like cookies, and I'll need eggs for that. So this Velveeta slices, and I've already gotten into that and made a sandwich for sandwiches. This smoked white turkey, this is for sandwiches as well. This heavy whipping cream is for the soup. This Kraft classic ranch, just because we like ranch dressing. And then these were a substitution. I ordered the big one, and they only had the small ones, I guess, so they gave me 2 of those instead. Oh, and then this round top white bread was also a substitution. I ordered the Sunbeam, but I guess they were all out of that. I think that's everything. Oh, here, these are my favorite tortilla chips, so that'll be for the night that we have queso. And then I've recently fallen in love with Great Value's original potato chips, so I got a big bag of those too. In the deep freezer, already put away, there are 2 bags of chicken drumsticks, and they are either 2 or 3 pound bags, so plenty of chicken there. And it doesn't look like I got very much meat, but that's because we do have quite a bit still in our deep freezer and in our freezer in the kitchen. And then also I did get some chicken breasts, but I've already cooked those in 2 different recipes. So All right, so that is everything in terms of our 2-week potentially stuck at home haul. I actually am considering having one more pickup order tomorrow just to grab a few more last minute things and be sure that my daughter has everything that she needs, like oatmeal and her oranges. She eats tons of those, so I don't know how long those will last us, things like that. But that'll be it. In terms of things that I wanted and didn't get, I had Ritz crackers on my list, and they were all out of those. I wanted bleach. The store was completely out of that. Tried to get bottled water. Oh, we do have 2 little 8-packs of bottled water, but I tried to get bottled water with my pickup order, and they were completely out of all bottled water. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that they were out of that we wanted. We normally eat the chicken flavored ramen, but this was the only flavor of that was left. But I mean, nothing, crazy. I also got a box of fettuccine, and I don't know where that is, but I do have a box of fettuccine to include with this haul, but I think that's everything. Yeah, so lots of things were out, lots of stuff. I also ordered salmon, and they were completely out of that, so I didn't get that, like, frozen salmon. So they didn't have that. And shrimp. Did you put the shrimp up?
Yes.
Okay, so there's also shrimp included in this haul, which they did have, but it's in the deep freezer. Okay, so I think that is everything, and I will keep y'all posted on the meals that we make, and I will see y'all in my next video. I hope that everyone is staying safe and as calm as you possibly can be during this time. My prayers are with each and every one of you and for our entire nation right now. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.